gentlemen, Mentalgen and Floridians. TSM's lost. All my football teams lost yesterday. Well, Akron won. There's that to be thankful for, I guess. It's time for some boats. And unmute myself.
Yes, Japan.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, he does.
I'm back now.
Hello, Greg.
Alright, so should I go for the puppet focuses on Romania and Hungary, or should I just go straight for my extra research slot?
Well, they need to be in your faction before you can puppet them. I'm assuming you're playing Germany, right? Right?
Yes.
Personally, I like more puppets.
Jeez.
I'm already in the Axis, so...
Wait, Spanish Civil War? Oh, okay, never mind.
Spanish Civil War could kick off. I'm not gonna say any minute now, but
Any minute now.
This little area. Yeah.
The fuck?
Did you want dinner? Matt has fish right now and
Alpha.
What happened? Pause.
Your mother sounds like a nice lady.
ooh, fish.
Just
Actually,
You on the
silence.
microphone.
Just
What kind of
silence.
What kind of fish? is the question.
They want to know what kind of fish.
Oh my god, you're actually asking your mother.
Bunch of nerds, and my mom is in fact a nice lady.
Good.
Well, of course she does.
The world only has enough room for one queen bitch in the universe, and that's already taken by my mother. It was her official title in my Boy Scout troop.
What? That is
Just
some.
now.
She wore it with pride.
Later.
What the
Oh.
me?
She was also in charge of the advancement board, so if you wanted to actually like advance in rank, you had to
No, I
deal
was
with her.
gonna get something while I was driving
Wait.
back.
Mute yourself if you're gonna talk to somebody
Mute
else.
yourself
mate.
before you wreck
Ten-
yourself.
wait, we don't. Wait, I just realized Tanaris is in a mod, so I'm thinking.
What is?
You're not a mod.
I'm a mod.
I
Rentals
Ghost
have
is a
left.
mod.
Why
Ghost
should
is
I
just-
be a mod?
Are you
don't
saying
know,
I should
it's
mute
responsible
Alpha?
to a degree?
That would be rude.
Saying
should do
about
it.
my mom.
What? Nothing.
We're
My
saying we
mom.
keep hearing your mom. And that's not exactly a healthy thing. Given this
Healthy?
group.
What
Are
is
you
hell?
implying something?
What
Alpha?
is-
There's no
health?
implying.
Hey, I have not done anything untoward. or
Yeah.
Let me check the calendar here. 6 days.
For-
Yes.
Oh wait.
On only 6
That
days.
that honesty is actually amazing.
God, Germany has
No,
two
that's-
silent workhorses.
Huh?
Huh?
Guys, I totally forgot Germany has two silent workhorses.
That they do.
You know, wait. Rudolph, fucking
Rudolph
is it
Hess.
Yeah. Wait, does he
And
give
Martin
the standard
Foreman.
bonus or does he give you
Yeah.
more?
Here's the
It's 15.
stand-up bonus.
Yeah.
Total War, he gives you 25%. No man should have.
Good
this
then that
power.
this is not total war.
I know,
Yeah.
but you couldn't get the other one too, so that was the trade-off.
Cinema industry and two silent workhorses. Fucking yes.
I don't think political power is for more of the early game, right?
Depends on how much shenanigans you want to get up to.
You can get up to a lot of shit.
Purge the
There's
Tomahawk.
a
I mean,
Bullshit is
support the
Germany. Oh my god, it's gonna be beautiful.
Support.
There, Captain of Industry, Demogod.
I swear to God, Mayhan, if you eat that torp.
What would be
Mayhem.
faster, civil war or political discord?
Civil
Damn
War
it,
is messy.
That
better
also
for
does
political
propaganda.
Yeah, I don't need civil war. I don't need to break free
Oh.
from UK.
Okay, so these garrisons aren't actually trash. It's just that they're too big to be garrisons, but too small to be actually good frontline troops.
About right for Japan.
Well, guess what? You're gonna get conscripted. Welcome to.
You gonna get conscripted, boy. Oh,
I don't
somebody
even
fell
care about the
through.
daily political
Torpedo.
power costs
Give
for
me
Mepho
Mexico.
bills. Like, this is in fucking consequential.
Yeah, that's why you keep paying. They do literally nothing to you.
Okay, these cavalry divisions, you can have them back, my dude.
Oh, autarky.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Nope, I fucked this up. I did not die.
He's playing. So, not quite.
Bye, Ognavoy.
Ognavoy is dead. Long dead.
In the distance.
I survived, but the
In the
Ognavoy's
distance,
close quarters
there's a
torpedo
thunder.
salvo,
Don't give me a
And-
reason why to go side up.
and I torqued him to kill him.
Skipper's on fire.
It was pretty dirty. This is wonderful.
There's motorized.
Oh my god. Are ridiculous.
Pretty dead.
Guys,
played Germany
this trade
before.
needs to
Yep,
happen.
dead.
Japan has
Somebody
oh, yeah.
just somebody just took a look at the Mifa builds, I guess.
Wait,
Look
did
at
you-
Germany's fucking focus street. The entire left side is complete bullshit.
What do you think? The Germans are fucking
What
angry.
is this?
There's a reason why Germany more or less single-handedly
20%.
Alpha, are you
What the
just now
fuck is
actually looking at Germany's tree for the first time?
Yeah,
I haven't really bothered looking at it since Waking the Tiger came out. In Miners or Japan or Poland.
There's a reason why Germany was able to blitzkrieg more or less the entirety of Europe by themselves.
European incompetence?
Aside from European
To
independence.
be honest, there weren't any incompetence.
Well,
Competence. Like, if the French had just held on for like a week, the Germans would have been fucked.
Well, that implies the French weren't going, we have to get to Belgium, we have to get to Belgium, we have to hold the line in Belgium, which is historically what happened, and then they absolutely fucking sucked. Because they spent all their time running into Belgium and not enough time dragging the supplies along.
well, there are other issues like the Ardennes.
Not the
Being
brightest
stupid.
bulbs.
The Ardennes wasn't honestly the biggest issue.
Well-
it was a nasty shock, but it wasn't the thing that killed.
They were stupid about it.
The Ardennes, it was just like, oh, surprise. What?
Oh look, I just
Not going to
shoved
be the
this
doom of the
giant
entire campaign.
fucking cucumber up
Okay,
my
now.
ass. No, it's not a cucumber. It's a goddamn spear.
Wait,
It wasn't that bad, honestly.
so, wait,
It
how
was pretty
how
damn
is?
bad, but it
Oh my
wasn't
god.
that.
No, it's more impressive at the fact that you actually managed to pull it off.
Yeah.
Or pull it in, as the case may be.
Black.
You completely missed like all of my explanation there, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's just that I'm.
Ah,
I'm
So
like-
you did.
No.
Enough
Okay.
boats. Okay.
Tanaris.
Huh.
How is
I mean,
the
I think
volunteer divisions calculated from your total divisions?
Somehow.
Look up a formula online. You'll have better luck.
It also,
you-
I think it also depends on the.
The size of the thing you're sending. Yeah.
did you know
Well, now
the
I need
Democratic
Rome.
Party in Belgium is called the Catholic Bloc?
Yes.
I did not. Lemau.
Thank you for
From
retaking that.
Venezuela.
Whiskey does not appreciate my opinion that short girls playing tubas are actually cute.
I mean, girls playing tubas is always funny. Cute, I don't know.
What?
Okay. Short girl playing tuba. If she ever,
That's a-
if
that's
her
a
legs
funny
ever,
image.
if she ever gets tired, she can just ask for you to put her inside her tuba case and haul her around.
That
Jesus.
doesn't
Yes.
work.
It
that
does
doesn't-
work, actually.
That doesn't work. There's no air holes in the tuba case.
It depends on if it's a cloth case.
You
Oh.
carry a tuba around in a small case.
Yes, there is actually a cloth case for
I
tubas.
believe
And
you. I just don't think
Confirm.
it's at all smart.
well, considering I've on more than one occasion actually hauled a person around in a tuba case
I hate
of
country.
both genders.
Yes.
In
One of them
both-
might as well have been like my younger brother. I don't have an actual younger brother, but he was
Yeah,
all in
I
name.
was just about to ask.
All but in name.
Concerns.
My parents even refer to him as my brother and I's younger brother.
If you were a girl, that would be the Onisama routine right here.
Concerns.
No, I just did older brother routines. See, this is where I got all my practice for being an older brother, was by having friends that were younger than me and them ending up basically adopted.
You mean having younger people around you that you could bully?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's not bullying if they're actually consenting to
did.
me hauling them around in a tuba case.
You guys have interesting.
Yeah, my older
hobbies.
sister was just a fucking bully, so.
Also, I
Oh,
now have
that's
a Richelieu.
unfortunate. Bullies are bad.
Congrats.
Why do you
Yeah.
have a Richelieu?
Because I'm playing World of Warships.
That doesn't answer the question. Why do you have a issue?
Because I bought
Because
one.
it's a decent ship.
Because he just unlocked her and bought
Wait,
her.
wait. Is it a decent ship or is it average?
Richelieu is okay.
Yeah.
It's not Monarch, for one.
Monarch. There are
Ooh, lad.
problems with Monarch.
There are problems
Monarch
with
is literally a worst ship in the game.
Tell us more about how you feel, Tars.
Vent more.
Monarch is famous and
Anti-communist
historical and should never have been built. Oh wait, she was never built.
voted this?
Wait. So I want to build up infrastructure in Manchukuo, but does it
Why?
prioritize
Shuko?
Manchukuo because I don't have enough supply?
You could wait for them to do the infrastructure upgrades.
Hmm. No, I was curious to see if I put an upgrade there, right? Does
If you queued it up, it would force them to build it because they're AI and stupid.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. That's
Yeah, even if they don't want to, they will be forced to make it.
First industry.
okay.
Hmm.
This
I love
is
that
voluntary
I love that
work.
early game action where all you have to do is just tab out, tab back in a few minutes later, click, tab out.
Wait, they don't even
I
have...
actually
so
don't
many
have a
things
whole
about
lot
the
of French
pop
commanders. Pumpkin. Also,
Hey,
would you guys like to know how many vacant places I have in my commander reserve?
-3.
Something about-
71.
That's actually pretty low. I've got more.
wait, wasn't trans?
That's
trans
out of
banned a
89
while ago?
slots. Total. I have 71 vacant.
And Cannon, what's your issue again?
Huh?
He's cannon fodder.
Yeah,
Shit.
what's his issue aside from that?
What?
What's the latest?
I should probably
me
just-
show me on the inventory screen where the bad man touched you.
I'm not. I was reading Reddit. What happened? Something about. I just saw that
Create the
trans
fact
cat was
that
banned.
in 123 days, I'm going to have improved machine tools.
Congrats.
Why are you going up? Oh, sure. I mean, as long as you have the other parts first.
80
Basic
days
machine.
until I have construction 1. It's like, this is total bullshit.
Why are you so behind? I'm 52 days.
I was researching other shit instead of just the usual triple of electromechanical
Question mark.
and construction 1.
Why? That's like.
I'm a weirdo.
Why does he get a? Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
So did you guys hear about how many doubloons I got from my super containers?
What?
A lot.
4,000.
You're feeling like
What?
bragging about it.
Yes.
Okay, Tanaris is the lucky motherfucker who got a MK. No, he won the real god.
That's
shit,
out
as
of
far as I'm
that's
concerned.
out of 9 super containers too. So 4K of those. That's a pretty good fucking haul.
Ooh, I can do region-wide industrial integration.
It's not worth yet.
Give me more military factories, tiny men.
When you put instant construction on, I will say that much.
Oh shit! Why am I putting any
Yes,
fucking
all-
effort in subs?
All the
That's retarded.
consumables for my Richelieu. More! God damn it, game. Stop lagging and actually equip them. Oh, it already was equipped.
Am I actually gonna need a navy?
What country are you?
Japan.
Japan.
Yes!
You're Japan. You need a navy.
As
Do I
in,
need
do I want to sink even more of my civilian factories, providing resources for building up a navy centered?
In the Navy, you won't suck so much as in the Navy. There, I've expressed my
Hey.
opinion.
Hey now.
You're not an all-star. Get your game on. Swit, suck in.
Please stop.
No.
Oh, this is going
Please.
so fucking slow. Build faster, nerd.
Nerd.
Hey now.
Here I am, just equipping flags.
I export stuff,
Fucking
guys.
gun training.
Steel
Oh
and
my
tungsten. Please give civilian factories.
Here. I need more motorized. I need more light tanks.
You need more everything. Welcome to the
I need
game
more
of
funding.
Germany.
Wait a minute, I have
Need more
similar
manpower.
factories
That's
to
what I
Germany.
don't need.
What the fuck? Why do I have similar amounts of factories to Germany?
Power is the last thing I need, apparently.
Whole liquidization. Oh, that's a good thing.
Turn out a shit ton of fucking infantry divisions.
Well,
'Cause that's what I have the equipment for.
I'm just waiting
Why
for
ha-
the Civil War to pop.
Why hasn't it popped yet?
Because currently,
Alright, I've got a super swole general now.
if anyone wants to boost me so that we can get the Civil War rocking, that would be great.
Daenerys,
I'm gonna
what
get my
country are you
second
playing?
silent workhorse, and then I'll start boosting.
Wait. Can I send volunteers? At least air ones?
I would also like
No,
fast
I mean
system
to
exports.
Tanaris right
Be so
now. I
kind.
want to export fascism
What
to
what
him.
country is Daenerys playing?
I'm Italy.
How long did
Can I
you
ex-
farm off Ethiopian
That's
tears?
only
It says
July.
you're already nationalist Spain.
Wait, really? You
Quebec, you're already
finished after
nationalist Spain.
you finished after half a year, Tanaris?
No, I'm still grinding.
Oh,
I
okay.
just made my first good. Actually, he is a field marshal now.
Marvelous.
Do I want to get anti-air or do I want my armor first? Germany.
Basically, he has 3 terrain traits, engineer.
Wow!
Licensed production.
Wow, that's better than
Kid.
Tomoyoki over here. Yuki.
Let me fucking
Just
click.
bump it.
Can I send air volunteers? Tanaris?
You could, but you would be better off sending them to Ethiopia.
The daily
I know.
political
I
No,
know.
the
power.
issue is Ethiopia can't fly them because they don't have
Oh.
the supplies for that.
Wait, did you take their airport, Tanaris?
No,
did.
actually I just did. But they don't have the supplies to fly.
Oh, that
Like,
is unfortunate.
the airplanes are grounded because Ethiopia doesn't have enough supply.
Can you give them supply or is that?
They don't want to.
Oh, that's 10 more days. Fuck it.
Wait a minute.
I don't care.
Where's their airport? I don't even see it, huh?
I just took it by accident.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be on the right side of the capital. Somewhere to the right.
Have I researched that fucking aircraft yet? It's like 10 times slower because retarded Japanese, but
On
who would've-
engineering, steel folded 5,000 times.
who would have thought that the scientific method was implemented for a reason?
I know, right?
Scientific method when you're glorious Nippon.
Mind blowing.
It's almost as if that's as if that is difficult for Ken Fodder to understand. Who needs a scientific method?
Hey, Cannon Fodder, are you imperialist Japan in real life too?
No. I
Wait, Rome
Whatever you
protocols?
Purges.
Just like how some people wonder if I'm actually Roman at times with what I do to people.
what
Are
I
you
do to
Roman?
people. That sounds ominous, not gonna lie.
I'm
Are
not
you
Roman.
sure about that?
Rule of Roman protocol.
Reasonably sure.
Are you sure?
John.
Like I
I
said,
start
reasonably sure.
believing
Sure
this.
enough, that doesn't matter in my day-to-day life.
Fair enough.
Shit, that is Germany's fucking focus tree.
Oh,
Particularly the left side.
Hungary is going. She's trying to ally with Italy. Tadaris.
I'm gonna leave the Pact of Rome anyway.
Yeah, Hungary is gonna protect Austria. Alpha is gonna have a war, probably.
Meh.
He doesn't
Right.
just.
Now everybody can be my
But do you,
friend.
but do you know what the real plus side of that is?
The
He
real
gets
friends
Hungary
for the
too.
memories you made all
Also,
along.
I would recommend puppeting Hungary. So that way they do all their resources shenanigans, and then you can just nom 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 nom. Holy shit! I'm a
yeah.
tier. I'm in my first ever battle for Richelieu, and I'm top tier.
Impossible.
The fuck? Also, those are
Fuck
some
Grand
serious
Battle Plan.
like secondary turrets on the rear.
Fuck Grand Battle Plan.
I require fascism. Someone export.
Also, Richelieu looks kind of
Let me
okay
get,
in
like, let me get
Ocean
my-
Soul
I'm
camo.
exporting fascism to you.
I don't have the. Technically, I do. Yeah, I technically do have the political power.
Are those secondary turrets? Those are, I think.
Wait a minute.
Germany
Doesn't
should have to. Germany
Yeah,
should have.
just like Germany carry, he should have like all the political power.
Don't make poor Germany carry everyone.
Oh,
No,
are you,
he-
why,
no.
why are you exporting to Hungary? Is that your focus
Let's
tree?
consider
Oh,
the
those
fact
are-
that Germany is still marveling
those
at
don't
his
count?
focus tree. So
How much political power?
To
is
be
getting
fair,
thinking?
industry tree for Germany
3
is
a
pretty
day.
swole.
3 a
because
day?
I'm
Like after the focus, like after you spend some on focus, how much do you get a day?
focus and boosting both Hungary and nationalist Spain.
How
Yeah,
much-
but why are you boosting
Why-
Hungary though?
Why are boosting nationalist Spain?
Because he wants to pop his civil war quicker.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, you
Stop,
should.
stop.
You're wasting time. If they've already flipped the nationalists, it's all about game.
Wait, so does that mean that the civil war is not gonna pop?
You never fucking know. It's been sometimes like 5 years for me. If they flip early.
It's entirely
have we-
random when the
asking
civil
for
war
boost.
pops.
Have we transformed Spain from a expected time bomb to a completely randomized time
It was
bomb?
always a
It always
completely.
was that way.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah,
okay.
why are you boosting Hungary, Alpha?
Like me more. Actually, wait, that's the wrong
They
thing to do
already
if I want
have
them
a
to
f-
like me more.
If you did the Align Hungary thing, then they'll already start getting a fascism per day.
Yes.
I know
Stay
this.
for me.
I do need to boost them. That way they can turn fascist.
They're gonna
then
turn
they can
fascist
like-
anyways, and they already really fucking like you. So
They don't. They don't like me.
They will
They did
see.
strengthen fascists though.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hungary is going to become fascist. It's just a matter of time.
yeah, they did Pact of Rome anyways.
The one who
That's
needs
Austria,
fascism
so
is
that
actually
might be
Belgium.
annoying.
Ah,
Give Belgium fascism.
yes, I'll give you Belgian waffles.
No, you should flip Norway.
Wait, I have rubber. No, I have.
Should I flip Norway?
Yes,
Why should I
Thank you,
flip Norway?
Germany.
because you'll decoy the UK into dealing with them because that's another country that they then have to secure foci for.
Quote unquote secure.
See, I'm an asshole about this sort of shit.
Yeah,
Germany is
Do I need more
48% fascist. I'm
guns?
gonna cancel.
Who's 38% fascist?
Well, Spain is 48%
You
48%
should have.
fascist.
That's what we were saying. You should have canceled it earlier. Ah!
There's literally no point in boosting Spain.
Boosting Belgium and Norway, so be happy.
Okay, that's much more efficient. Keep turning Massey. Keep turning.
Messi, 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 Ankara, Messi.
I'm gonna need to make a mess out of you.
Messi, Ankara, Messi.
Remember, the worst.
Ooh, Citadel with a Richelieu.
Richelieu has pretty good guns.
Yeah, but this is the first time
Inaccurate.
I don't exactly have a huge
My
amount of
next one
practice
is
with
going
it.
to be a captain of industry.
Also, this poor Dallas thinking he could shoot me, and then I popped my speed boost and ran away faster than he could shoot.
I did it dumb.
Okay, so nothing different from usual then? This Dallas literally
have all
cannot
this power. Clock's ticking. I just count the hours.
Okay, the Massachusetts finally actually hit me.
War economy. Yay. I start with that.
Bonk.
Come over.
Completely random store of time bombs, but just waiting for it.
France is on early mobilization.
They get an event for that, don't worry.
15 days till that pops, so this is gonna go first.
Okay, I just baited this one Massachusetts into overextending a lot.
Masturbator.
Hey Drake, it's September and I almost have my second good general up.
Marvelous.
Why you don't want to take that tile?
Now you just need somebody to actually lend-lease some shit.
I can't get
12
it.
days for that.
Actually,
8
I
days
can.
for this.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Use
Faster.
Japan, you can't.
Oh. Yeah, he doesn't have a direct land connection. Germany does.
Germany.
Jesus
if you
Christ,
go-
team.
Germany has to go through the Balkans, Turkey, then the UK.
But they have a
matter.
direct land connection.
Alright. Wait a minute. Fuck. Do I not need this?
Well,
Maybe not.
Oh, hey, you're ready for deployment. You're not deploying until the war crashes.
Vaya, camarada.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
what the fuck?
That's the Katyusha song.
Okay.
Sung by the Spanish player. No one expects a Russian.
The fascist.
Gods and Panzer actually
They
covered
had
that song.
a really good version of
Wait.
Yes, they did.
What about?
Then they got hit by copyright.
Seriously?
it. Replaced it with Purple Rain, and I was
With the fucking Tetris song.
I am.
Is this
Kill
like
American
Sony
version.
Music putting a copyright claim on Bach's music played by a dude on his piano? Is this like that tier?
It's about that here, yeah.
My God.
Fuck is it? That's my wallet.
It's been a Russian folk song for about 200 years now. The copyright has worn the fuck off.
They have copyright to that one version they did, but since YouTube is retarded, It
Well,
actually
not,
can't.
Well,
not
no, it's more of
necessarily.
just fucking Sony Music, probably.
The
Yeah.
problem is that it actually got done. Is that the dub had to swap to Coco Brinky because it was one of the Sony Japan branches,
Yep.
which is so retarded.
Oh shit.
Alright, time to do
Church
this.
nerds.
Ooh. Fastest assault divisions. Nice.
That's fucking stupid right there.
War with Hungary.
Oh, eye turpits.
And should have all this power. I swear to God.
Hey, Alpha, do you have problems with mosquitoes or do you just die?
Mosquitoes are not an issue here.
Lucky motherfucker.
There's a reason I don't live places that are humid. Suck.
Oh,
Is
come on,
Cali's
Black-
not even human.
Black flies are friends.
No, they're not.
You lie.
No, dear.
This is fucking beautiful, man.
I actually didn't which side of the Spanish Civil War I'm on at the bench. Okay, pausing the game.
Can we pause
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't die of lag? Thank you.
I
In
need to
Spain.
get my. I have literally all the lines that need sword. Holy shit! I got a lot of brigadas.
2 divisions. What the fuck is this?
Constitute. Oh my god, bows in mine. Okay, good.
Okay. Okay. Let's start doing some. I'm gonna call it distribution.
Let's do some quote unquote distribution.
Sending you von Manstein.
Awesome. Very appreciated. Thank you.
Well, my general's also
Considered
good,
the
so
aggressor
it's
in this
not-
war.
Oh,
I don't know who's considered the aggressor, but
Republicans. Because if
Isn't
you
that the
take
nationalist?
because normally it's nationalist Spain who is the aggressor because they spawn with the new tag, but this time
No,
they
look at the war. It
yeah,
says that
normally
are
that's
the
that's how the AI does. But if you switch to fascist Spain on the election event, and then keeps playing as fascist Spain, you retain the original tag, and it's the communists that declare.
you
civil
look
war.
under world tension for the actual like war thing. It says that the nationalists are the aggressors.
Yeah, actually, how right now you're
Did
treated as a
someone
defensor.
fuck up?
World
No,
tension.
it
says that
just Hawaii shenanigans.
that the Republicans war decked. If you look at the war counter, it shows that the nationalists are the aggressors.
If you look at the war support, you see that nationalist Spain is in a defensive war.
Yeah, generally speaking, you don't look at the war. Who's the attacker or the defender in the war counter
Unless
menu
it's
page
just
thing? That thing's pretty
Okay,
funny.
yeah. So something fucked up weird. Okay.
yeah,
I
News at
love
11.
the paradox programming did paradox programming things.
I love
And
how.
nobody was.
Shit, I forgot to send air. I forgot to send air volunteers.
Okay, shit. Can you take the
me
Madrid
unpause.
air base?
I can try, but I don't have. But I've got units that are more looking like they're going to be in position to take. Fuck. I've got
We
units
need-
that are more likely to take Madrid as it stands.
Just try to encircle Madrid.
Yeah, that's
Because right now the air bases are
Ooh, spicy.
fucking trash, to be honest. They're like
my,
the three
my air
corners.
bases are trash. Okay, can we go to speed 2 and start this shit up?
Speed 2. My planes are coming. Wow. Did we just pause? What?
Yeah, we-
No.
No.
No. I think I paused the game after someone unpaused it because I was trying to unpause it.
Want lend lease or no?
I will take anything you are willing to give. on, I need to send it forward a few hours.
How long till my planes move?
Alright, and time for the opening moves to happen.
Jesus.
My planes will get there on
Alright.
which is 1 day ahead of when my division.
Request for air volunteers.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright, I now have a field marshal with adaptable and a general with adaptable.
I hate. That's unfair.
16.
But apparently, killing people with spears is good enough to train out the Italian army. Who would have thought?
They just want to be Roman legionnaires.
But was Ethiopia ever part of Rome? I
Junkers.
don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
they just want to be Romans, though.
Wasn't Ethiopia more nominally under Egypt?
They were not really part of the Roman Empire at all.
Yeah, I don't think they ever reach all the way. Though
Ethiopia was
Ooh,
actually
spicy.
one of the. Actually, one interesting thing is that Ethiopia was one of the big Christian kingdoms.
Yes,
That
it was at one time.
before they went Coptic, yeah.
The Kingdom of Oxum, I think. God damn, these turrets
we go.
turn slowly.
Alright.
Okay. Are we? No, I still will be treated now.
Able, that efficiency is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as if without a radar, it takes forever to find enemy aircraft.
So I was trying to do the thing for supply lines missions to, you know, get enough damage for it. And I have successfully done that.
Doing some damage to.
I got 109,000. My goal was 105,000. In my first ever Republic game.
They're still 5 days out.
Oh shit.
Politically connected, please. Politically connected needs not apply.
Shit.
Yeah, they're about to cut
Oh.
off about. Where's the?
Brigade of Legionarios, which is okay, but Jesus Christ. Forgot how the AI is being a dick again, it seems. You guys,
4-speed or just be sticking to 3-speed?
stop doing that.
Do you need
Focus on getting
3 speed or can I up it to 4 speed?
I need 3 speed
Okay, well, let's.
because
shift.
I am getting.
Germany send
They are rolling
motorized?
The Soviet volunteers have arrived and they are.
I was a
rolling
stock
behind.
ship and I was top of my team.
Alpha, where's your tank divisions?
All right, guys. I'm gonna
Fuck
request
them
a
out.
little bit of help in the north.
Go slow. Go faster.
Tank
Press
divisions?
B.
Question mark.
He sent motorized? Question mark.
What a meme.
That we're beefier.
No.
Well, no. The entire point of tank divisions is that they don't have the things to kill you.
Hey,
okay. so-
Tenaris, you want to hear a funny?
Hmm?
On a loss, I got 20k Commander XP.
Wow.
I was fucking low. I'm gonna tag you for this one because it's fucking hilarious. Look at all them flags, boy.
Enemy troops bombed.
Wow.
I loaded up. I'm like, I have a stock ship. Let's try to suck less as quickly as possible.
No, I think we're gonna lose the Brigado Legionaro that's stuck in northern Spain. I don't think my tank division's gonna get there in time.
Brigado. So the Legionary Brigade.
I might have fucked up there, unless
You're always fucked up. Wait, what?
I mean, if in that context you said that I'm like an actual asshole, which I like to think I'm not.
Oh, it's better to be always fucked up than always being fucked.
I don't know. Some people like picking it, Drake.
I guess. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That's a good retort. I'll allow it.
Okay, we need to break through here, and then we'll hit Zerg.
He just ignores us. He's just like, I want no part in this.
Good. So we might break them fast. How are the divisions in the pocket doing, Tibet?
They're doing okay, but they're all getting pretty beat up.
Yeah, I need you to send that infantry and attack Zaragoza if you want to save them.
Right now my
No, you have divisions ready right there.
I do.
Do you understand why I was like, okay, this is all like a mess to me?
What's going on with these front lines?
This is so much more entertaining when you're not actually playing the game. Oh.
I get a event that boosted my fascism. Yes, that's good.
How much longer?
Right
Another
now,
9 days.
break through it, Zargozo, for
Fuck's sake, dude, that's 3 Japanese tank divisions that just got cut off now. Okay.
We can.
Aw. So you know how I was like all hyped about being able to make it
Their
onto
stock
the
infantry, just turn them around. Their stock
scoreboard?
infantry the enemy has, turn them around.
Game was apparently had just finished a Republic game.
Alpha, you can start boosting fascism now.
Alpha, can you like send any more as volunteers that are not infantry motorized?
No, I have been checking every now and again to see if
You
I
tapped
can.
out.
And I cannot.
Okay, so drag them out from the northern north and bring them down south so that we can save the 2 pockets
It's
that
one
formed.
cut-off unit, but okay.
Hey, the pockets are doing just fine.
1 cutoff? No, it's
Well,
7.
okay, one of the pockets is doing just fine. The other one needs to-
7. Okay, so that's 7. Oh god, no, that's gonna form another pocket. We need to take Zaragoza so we can get supply
Yeah,
again.
I know. That's what I'm fucking doing. We're at 90% on Zargoza. 90.
Yeah, become 80% because they threw in another division. Yes.
They don't
And the
have
truth-
that many divisions to throw.
Can you stun lock
Zap.
them? Stun lock the divisions. Okay.
You know, if you attack the divisions around the place, you can prevent them from sending reinforcements in.
Yes. I
Okay,
do
so
know
now
that,
we have
right?
supply.
Okay.
Okay, Alpha, I need you to hold. Oh, good job with Ethiopia.
So
Alpha,
surprise
I need-
Ethiopian interference.
Alpha, you know where your 2 motor divisions are? I need you to freeze their ass right there.
You realize that motorized
So they're
divisions...
staying right there because the only reason I managed to take that space was because there weren't enough Spaniards. I literally just walked in.
Razor,
Yeah,
why are
I
you
know.
like typing Ohio emotes?
Stay right where I am.
Because
Because that's
we
what's
were
keeping them
talking about
alive.
Ohio earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about Ohio earlier. Every mention of Ohio deserves the Ohio comment.
Ohio.
Ohio goes to match. Is that how it goes?
Something like that.
The fact that I actually just randomly spouted that is kind of incredible. The fact that it was actually close to sounding correct is more incredible.
Why did you decline the land lease?
I did not decline the Lend Lease. See,
What a meme.
Alpha. Okay, so Alpha, can you break? I don't. You know the one that's attacking right now, that motorized. Once you break through them, can you come in and open up another frontage on Zaragoza?
So, Tanaris, would you like to hear a joke I told to a Luxembourg Goodyear associate who's also in the same on the same team, but in the Luxembourg Center for Goodyear?
Yeah.
So I'd explained to him that I'm from Florida and all. And so I go,
These fuckers using last stand again.
so
Well,
Florida's surrounded on all sides by water pretty much. And he's like, yeah. I don't like seafood. It makes me actually sick for the most part. And he actually started laughing. Because he's actually Luxembourgish, which means he's from a landlocked country. And he perfectly likes his seafood, apparently.
Okay, pause it. Okay.
He also apparently enjoys
What the fuck am I even going to research?
climbing through ice sheets and glaciers.
Tobacco.
Yes.
You see those? Wait.
I
you know
believe
the-
you can use the bingo man if you're in the same side
I-
of the wall.
okay.
I've got a little, we're gonna call it a mini pocket that's right next to me. Yes, I'm doing something.
Oh, no, not Madrid. I'm talking about the fucking shit up at Zaragoza. Do you have any divisions that can stun lock them temporarily or no?
I've got every division. My pocket is pretty well stun locked, and I've got side divisions that are
Get
trying
fucked,
to stun
Sion.
lock, but you know they're fucking up left, right, and center because welcome to the Spanish Civil War, bitches.
Motherfuckers!
3x1. 3x1 divisions are not the best, yes. They're shit.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're better when the AI just spans hold at all costs.
Alpha. Your infantry division motorized. You see the one that's opening up that one.
Just take the 39th Brigada Internationales out. We can fucking handle the rest. Just clean that pocket up. That pocket is the most dangerous thing you are facing.
Which pocket? There's 3.
I'm working on.
Yeah, the one
I
that-
believe you guys can use the pin command when you're on the
It
same side of
doesn't.
the
We
wall.
can't. It
Why are
didn't
we
work.
paused?
I paused it so I can tell. Okay, Alpha, can you get the 60th Motorized Division and send them down to Zaragoza? We already have a supply line through the Spanish lines. After you fight off that.
Hold that
Yeah.
position open.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
no, we don't
that
need
whole
that.
thing
We don't
will
need that
wait.
right now. We need soldiers on Zaragoza. That's what we need. So can you send the
Zaragoza's
29th?
at 92 and right. 92
Uh,
and raising, and I've got stun locks going.
Yeah, we lost 2 Spanish brigades though in the meantime.
Dear
So-
Zal, thank you for letting me farm
Those are
19k
Brigadas
AP
Legionarios,
damage
they don't-
off of you.
I know, but the more manpower you lose, the less you have later in the game, and that's
25k.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know.
Okay, we have that now. Guess.
Spawned in, basically, in Virgil. As in,
Okay,
they didn't pick
so
up my manpower. Also,
you
we are
want-
now out of the Zaragoza pocket. Holy shit, they're trying to pocket me. They're trying from different directions. Why?
okay, so those motorized divisions have to hold Alpha,
Really?
or we're all gonna
Yeah.
die.
Alright, where...
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
No.
No, we need it now because they've.
No, where the fuck do you want my troops made?
Center line, push for Madrid.
Yeah.
The rest of the war is handling itself.
A couple
Security
units
got 5
pocketed near me.
Thank you for that.
Somehow it was only cruisers contesting the A cap on trap.
It's
That
been
poor
so long.
fucking Zhao was a dumbass though, so I enjoy killing him.
Can you stop attacking
Oh,
here?
shit.
What location?
Madrid, you're one cavalry division next to the tile. I've got my dudes. on.
I was too cocky there.
Problem solved, sir.
Stop at the attack,
Oof.
please.
I'm not attacking. They're attacking me.
They aren't.
Yeah, they are.
I really wish I
Okay.
could send an attache just to see the clusterfuck that's going on.
You should. It's a good way to gain army XP.
Yeah, but 100 political power is quite a lot, since I'm using it to justify on the Benelux.
Get more.
Yes. I will just go down to the local Walmart to get more political power. Yes, thank you, Drake.
No. It's not Walmart, goddammit. They have the shittiest deals on political power. What you need is you need to go down to your local Fox News station.
Oh, yes, that's genius.
and you need to ask them for a cup of sugar, so that way they don't start ranting about those goddamn
How
entitled
sugar-
poor people.
How,
I know, right?
how
I
sugar
find it
mix.
increasingly hilarious how you guys always shit on Fox News, yet they're the only ones that run a local news station in my town.
Well,
For the exact
that's-
fact that they're the only
you are kind of, aren't you in kind of the ass end of nowhere, sorta, in Michigan?
Dude, I literally live on 21 Mile Road. That's not the ass end of nowhere.
I don't know
It's
exactly
called
where that
Detroit.
is.
Okay, let me put it this way. 0 Mile Road is Campus Maras, the center of Detroit.
Okay.
It's still
See,
not a
now
good
I actually
place.
have context for where you live. And I would say, I don't know.
Can I get a little
back
help
home, I
holding
had
us
like
off from getting
there was
pocketed?
like ABC News, there was
What about
CBS.
We actually
get a little-
have a CNBC station here, except we have problems. Problem one, they paid charities in Detroit for their good contributions to the world and society, and please don't mug our reporters. And then they operated out of Pontiac. This is rather like saying, I'm going to pay a man in New York so that I don't get when I'm in LA. It does not fucking work. Naturally, they were rather disappointed when this happened to be the case because they were shelling out quite a lot of money. And they were getting zero return on investment.
You guys see how we're generating political power through this?
I don't know. How to think of this anymore. This is how I'm spending my
Sabak,
time.
I'm sorry for making that joke at your expense, but it's not entirely inaccurate because Fox News, I will give them this, are very good at motivating people to get out there and vote about things.
Yeah, they
Jeez.
are. Just generally not good things to vote about.
Spain
Yeah.
next to Madrid, please move troops into that open space.
Moving.
No, directly above the
Those
pocket.
Italian mountaineers.
Hey, fuck
Yeah.
yes, we have a northern
you
pocket.
you don't have anybody walking into that fucking tile.
I do have people walking into that tile. It's just there are a
41
lot
A
of
Brigada
tiles-
Legion area.
There are a lot of tiles here and a lot of pockets. Welcome to the Spanish Civil War.
Mate, there is. I'm telling you exactly which tile I want one of your divisions on.
Wait,
I
where's
bet
the
it's
Italian?
The
Don't
one
work.
nationalist, the one that's pocket that's separate that's encircling that there's nobody on it where that's encircling our divisions.
Is that
Yes,
the
I have people
Italian veterans? Is that the Italian veterans from the Ethiopian War? I'm saying,
No,
or is that your throwaway out mountaineers?
it's the mountaineers I built while. Not a single division is moving in there.
I am moving a division in there.
Please, not one of
How are you
please
not
not the one
suffering
next to
war
Madrid
losses?
because those are stun locked.
What the
Norris, I don't have enough points of reference.
Our team is taking
Pause.
So,
Okay.
you
Don't-
see,
Bella,
you see
I'm
Madrid,
so
the
glad
capital,
I'm not
your
done.
capital.
You mean Burgos?
Madrid, the fucking capital of Spain.
Yes.
The
So-
enemy spin.
Yet now, look one tile to the left. There's 3 mountaineers. Those are encircled because your troops did not follow. Because your troops did not follow.
Alpha
So,
Brigada
now
Legion.
above Madrid.
They're in the same pocket as
Step back,
Pontiac.
hold on.
Yeah.
No.
Now you have.
Rip the Serato.
Thank you. That one. I wanted. That's what I told you the entire time
Yes,
to do.
Cavalry were moving towards that.
No.
You can't move out of a. You can't move a division if they're attacked.
Besides,
They
that
don't
cavalry.
move.
Here's
They
the problem
don't
with
move
this.
if they're getting
Okay.
attacked.
So just making
How is
sure.
this
He sent
Spanish
the
division
13th.
not dead yet?
He sent the 13th Alpha Brigade Legionnaires.
I wanted
to-
that to move. The issue is he wanted to move
Oh,
his cavalry division that was on the defense in the pocket. That's not how it works. You can't move out of a you can't move troops into enemy controlled territory if they're on the defense.
guys, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna charge a GK in my Hindenburg.
Stop. Oh wait, actually, I approve of this. Continue, Drake.
I have 12 kilometers that I must cross through open water, with no obstructions between him and me. He is
It's
currently
fine.
broadside,
The
and I am
spirit of
loading
anti
AP.
cancel will protect you. The spirit of Yamamoto will protect you.
Hey, they're about to be cut off again.
He has engaged the
Lost
secondaries.
44.
I must
In
continue
Alpha
undaunted.
Brigada.
Which brigade?
The grid's about to be cut off again.
The grid is not about to be
I'm
off.
No, they
temporarily
can.
adjourned.
They
Walking
have.
into an empty
Fuck.
tile.
There's the empty tile
Yep,
north.
there you go.
There is the empty tile north of the 13th Alpha. If you can send something to hold
got
that
him.
I've
line.
got something en route.
You need to remember. Oh my god.
Hey Tanaris,
My
have I
God.
articulated enough today that I'm so glad I'm not in this actual game?
I've lost
I'm watching
20%.
this from Belgium. Like I assume it's such a meme.
5
It's-
days
It
till we
makes me
kill
so
this
glad.
fucking pocket and finally
So,
close.
just as a point of info, I've taken the airport of Madrid.
Oh, help mine. Gimme. Give me some fucking.
Well, the beatings of the sort of brigade of nationalities is going according to plan. After once we the grid situation, I am definitely going to take 5 and redraw literally all my 25 reservations.
76.
Oh, I didn't get the
Yes!
No
kill.
longer need to continue
Oh well.
until
Northern
morale
pocket.
improves.
Alright, that's another pocket.
It's a pretty bitching image, though.
Sweet, sweet feeling of air support.
Mm-hmm. It's like you have when you get air support in this game, you just have to go. It's such a
The-
visceral.
The fuck? The fuck
Well,
is
I
that
have air
sound?
support up in here. How much?
The fuck did you just make a
That
sound
was
of?
superb, my
It-
dude.
it's
What
the sound
the
of
fuck?
That was
It's the sound of a guy trying to be a
Fuck.
cougar.
What the fuck was that sound?
That is
What the actual fuck was that sound?
Italy. Does Italy have the most or Germany? I'm not sure.
The most what?
Planes up in the air.
I've
You
got
know,
160
I'm looking at
planes.
my XP total,
I have 200.
and my first thought is, wow, this is a number still lower than the year that Cannon Fodder was born. 1997.
Huh? 1987? That's very
97.
Oh yeah, you're correct. Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch all my fighter wings and throw in all my casts. Wait, how much cast do I have? Not enough.
I still believe you guys aren't familiar with with the rather terrible.
I know what it's like to fight with infantry only divisions brigade size, dude. It's terrible.
Look at this. The second we got air superiority, the entire war just turned around.
Right now I'm just throwing
I think one
casts
of my
at them.
first multiplayer games with Tanaris was with me as Spain. That game fucking sucked.
This game's going pretty well.
Was
actually.
that the one where the Civil War literally never kicked off?
Okay, yeah, I was about to say
Well, no,
Nobody's saying
it waited like 2.5 years. Yeah.
first game I played with you guys, we went the entire game and the Spanish Civil War never fired.
I remember that one.
Material designer? No thanks. Volunteer only? No.
That was a pretty decent Edinburgh game, 143k. Also, my first win of the day! Yay!
Congratulations.
I love how I can
Congratulations.
attack into hills without penalty.
Goddamn, Tanaris. You make me so proud.
As all he had to do was ground down a few 100,000 Ethiopians with spears
Few
to learn
100,000?
how
It's
to
not-
walk
it's
on
not that
mountains
many.
without fucking up.
Yes.
I attack into mountains with a 4% penalty.
Jesus.
Mountains, Jesus, it's like fucking spiders, man. Jeez. No thanks.
They practice, man, with the Ethiopians. Sneaky
Yeah.
lot.
If
I pulled a
it's
sneaky on you.
if it's mountains, hills, or the desert.
So would you recommend I build
There's no desert in
carriers,
Ethiopia,
but
though.
then I require...
There's 2 desert tiles.
Oh yeah, there is. There's one, and where's that
Yeah.
one?
Do you guys recommend I build more aircraft carriers, even though I don't quite have the military factories to fit in production lines for fighters and bombers right now?
Why not just
Republicans,
build the
Catalonians are on
planes
the
and
ropes.
then build the carriers?
Because I need to build up an army, right? And I need more
And my
divisions to take
point
them.
is not disproven. Before you build the carriers, have the planes to equip them.
I can't build those planes right now. That's...
Then the answer is simple. Don't build the carriers.
Should I build cruisers then?
Back of Rome have.
Cruisers will work.
We are
This is our
better
best set.
off without them.
I am inclined to agree with you, Drake.
But Yorktown is optimal civilization.
Which one?
Yorktown.
All Yorktowns are optimal?
Felipe is better.
Sure, we'll go with that. One of them's even a cruiser,
Which one of you
technically.
is Felipe?
Guided missile cruiser, but whatever.
Vamos!
Ticonderoga, I think? Something like that.
Wait, where are my tank divisions? Okay, whatever, I'll keep pushing. Where...
Ah yes. My infantry divisions made out of 90% Congo men and 10% Belgian commissars.
Commissars.
Yes. This is great.
We shall form another pocket from the corpses of the...
Aw, Centauri. Aw. He needs 325 more steel to get to Stalingrad. Aw.
300?
325. Damn.
Take Barcelona. Let the civil war grind on. We need the XP.
No, we don't. We get so little, and he needs the manpower.
Well, I mean, I'm getting decent. Although, yeah, I am kind of dipping in manpower. Let's wrap it up, folks.
Just use your fascist trees.
Yeah, your boats are still on.
I'm actually
Volunteer
putting my
only.
infrastructure
Get
tree
your
right
militarism and all that shit going.
now. My militarism and all that shit is on the to-go list. Calm down.
Hey,
Well,
Japan,
my
you're about to
point
get
is,
tank
You
encircled.
need to get
What?
funky
No,
with
Nobody in
oh,
the power
they can,
commies
but here's
and
the
kick
thing,
their
my other tank is
ass.
coming in from the rear, so it'll be fine. And we're taking Barcelona. Once you take that, I think the war's over.
Yep, it will be.
God.
Finally, my mountaineers are in.
Yep, you got encircled regardless. Cannon.
We'll take...
I fucking told
I
you.
think my tank
HFTT
division will
re.
take it in 2 days.
Yeah,
Barcelona.
HFTD re is fairly common.
You guys wondered why I
We're about to take Barcelona. It doesn't matter. And the war should be over. If not, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Yep, war's over. GG, no re. Goodbye, guys.
get out.
Tilting.
I actually got a decent amount of XP out of that.
End of the Spanish Civil War.
Or XP at least.
Holy fuck, my military just shrunk.
So apparently a postal carrier stole over 6,000 greeting cards filled with money. Okay. Apparently there's a transmitter inside one of the cards that caught the postal carrier.
Is that a Florida thing? Sounds like a Florida thing.
I'm about to check to see if this is Floridian. Nope, Milwaukee.
Huh. Interesting.
By the way, would you like to guess which federal agency has the highest conviction rate in the United States?
Which one?
The Postal Service.
The
I am
fuck?
not surprised.
The Postal Service has a law enforcement arm of it for people who want to fuck with the mail. And they have something like a 90-ish% conviction rate. You don't fuck with the mail, okay?
Yeah,
That's the simple
best way to
gist
do
of it.
it. Literally every part of the government.
I don't care if it gets you
Watch
your
her mails,
jollies.
though.
I don't care if it gets you your jollies. You don't fuck with the mail.
Yeah, who will win?
Watch her
The American,
emails, though.
yeah, who will win? The American government or fucking mailman?
God damn it! The Postal Service doesn't cover that kind of mail.
But her emails though. Hey, maybe it's because the postal service doesn't cover that kind of services.
Oh, would you guys like to know what? So you know the Secret Service, the
Yes.
in charge of protecting the president. For the non-Americans, guess what part of the U.S. government they used to belong to?
Oh, they still belong to them.
Oh,
They
do?
still belong to them.
I thought they got
They do.
seconded to the.
Nope.
Still belong
Okay.
to that department.
Technically on loan.
Loaned to the president. They do not belong to the president.
Well, I thought they got actually transferred to the Department of Homeland
Oh, they
Security.
still belong to them.
They work with. but
Okay.
they're only on loan.
So they are actually the Secret Service is actually a part of the Treasury Department, i.e., the part of the U.S. government in charge of the money. Because they used to be part of the government for catching bank robbers and other associated financial crimes, like money laundering.
They still actually do that.
I know.
Protection detail is
But
a fairly
it's
small part.
their historical background is what I'm giving.
You know what I'm getting next? Fucking Blitzkrieg? Holy shit, my dude.
Blitzkrieg.
Meanwhile, I am just scrambling towards my research slot. Because holy crap, I love it. 'Cause
Ooh,
can't
I
take
citadelled the Prinzeugen.
Spotter airborne.
Also, hooray for
Do
playing
do
smart.
do 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 do. Can we go up to 4 speed?
Yeah, Tanaris, can we go to speed?
Oof. That Cabros just ate a beating, and that. Oh, the GK detonated!
Hon.
No, it's za 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 za. Or wait, no, it's not even that. What the fuck is the Russian one?
The ship is on fire.
Zack, 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 zack.
So I was doing it right. I was right.
Chickablit.
Blah 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 blah
Cheeky
blah
breaky,
blah
cheeky
blah.
breaky, cheeky breaky.
Breaky 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 breaky. Yeah, a Cabros detonated a fucking GK.
Did he get a lucky torpedo or something?
He got him. He technically would have killed him regardless, but he detonated him with one torped. Hope he didn't. He wasn't trying for any missions or anything like that.
Nuke incoming.
Meanwhile, my tank factory is finally about
Meanwhile,
to
your
show its
emails?
first thrust actor, just as I'm about ready to switch over to domestic tanks. Congratulations, Germany. There is exactly one German tank in the Spanish army.
I have 57 armored tractors in my army right now, so
On
I'm still making. I'm still making more.
on both
Rip-
Luxembourg and
Hey, Tanaris, if I want to test the Soviets, what exactly happens?
Border. It takes 8 divisions. No, wait, 6 divisions that are stationed in North Korea, and it initiates a border conflict. Basically, you stack your strongest division at that one tile right next to the Russian border, and then you ping it.
Then you try not to
then
fuck up.
yeah.
Oh god, I have to.
If you win, you get 50% research bonus for what's it called?
Armor?
If you win one for 150 for armor and 150 for doctrine,
Yeah, I think that's
and
right.
if you lose, you only get 50 for doctrine.
Oh, I think I have a few things.
Jesus Christ, this is
Oh.
gonna be an expensive version to build.
Do I not get boost?
Great, I have 40 army XP and to make my heavy armor division 50.
Implement it gradually.
Why do I get rid of the godforsaken air garbage that the
What if
the debuff to air XP? Yeah.
It's the one below the 0.
is Yugoslavia a player today?
Nope.
No.
Oh, in which case I can do this. France is not a player. Japan is a player. Japan,
Yeah. Yeah.
I am buying your chromium. I want you to feel good about it.
I has money now.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Sorry, but the real Hearts of Iron 4 doesn't include a money option.
It's kind of sad.
Loot boxes.
Not
Shouldn't
not
include
that
loot boxes.
it would help you at all because you probably don't have any financial planning classes.
I like my economics class though. The teacher's great.
Uh-huh. I think that's a dead Khabarovsk and Hindenburg. Nope, just the Khabarovsk. Just
Why
the
you kill my
Khabarovsk. He
Hindenburg?
ate 2 Ibuki torpedoes.
Why do you feel
He
my
couldn't
Hindenburgs,
he couldn't evade. Oh, that sucks.
man? Wait a minute. When did this? Oh, military. I see.
Everyone, exercises. Oh. At 0.1 EXP a day, it's only going to be 100 days.
What the fuck? Thanks for beaching Hipper. That should make me miss even more in my Bismarck. I got 5 overpens.
Decisions available. Did you actually flame the rivalry between the army and the navy, to be honest? Because that seems like a waste of time.
Do you have looked at the buffs they give?
I mean,
You're assuming
like no.
that
What I mean is that so you know the ones that give like factories, right? Do those stay after you like counteract it or no?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
It's like you take you
fucking dumb.
click it once and the whatever happens stays forever.
Oh.
just like, you know, if you ever pissed off your parents. Yeah, get fucked, Lion. And he's popped a super heal.
Heck.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ability and speed, reliability and soft attack, reliability or armor and hard attack.
I would say I would either say speed or soft attack.
I'm gonna go mobile. I always go mobile. Because frankly, once you kill them, if you can overrun them, you never have to worry about that unit ever again.
Fair.
The depth of my rifle. 9,000.
I love how I'm ignoring the IO that's nosed onto me with, aside from my secondaries. Okay, now that he's dead. Now that the lion is dead, I can just shoot up.
Hmm.
Rip this Iowa.
I need to renew MeFo bills.
Yes.
11 days until I can renew MeFo bills.
Our team has taken the lead. Spotter airborne.
Darn's 4 speed.
Somebody dropped us down.
Yes, the person asking for 4 speed is the one dropping us down.
I'm not sure why this is
Build
surprising.
Things. Faster guys. Oh, my divisions are trained up. Oh, that's great, guys. Yay. Armor division. Great. Question.
Possible answer?
How do 10 with armor divisions sound to you guys?
Shitty, but amusing. Get
Yeah,
started.
that's what I thought.
10 with armor divisions?
10 what? Yeah, heavies.
Just armor, or do you put also motorized and mechanized in it?
Three heavies, 2 cavalry.
Two cavalry and not motorized? Oh, okay.
I'm Spain. I don't have factories for motorized. If I had factories
What?
for motorized, I'd go mechanized.
Oh,
And then just
is it, are you talking about actual heavy tanks? Just put normal infantry then.
Yes, actual heavy tanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just do
just put normal
infantry.
infantry. You don't need motorized for heavy tanks. In which case,
Heavy tanks can go. Heavy tanks can go. Can go 6.
Oh, they can go up to 6.
Yeah, they go to about 6.
Still, they work really well with infantry.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, they can go up to 6. And just put cavalry, I suppose. Still, that actually 10 with armor division isn't bad per se. It's just not the best.
Yeah.
But if you're
it's
trying to
fair
make a
for
breakthrough
case
for
of
encirclements, yeah, it's good enough.
It'll be good enough to see if I can get a third Spanish Inquisition.
Phrasing?
Oh no, guys, can you keep the world tension below 35% until I eat Netherlands and Luxembourg? Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, that means you, Japan. Don't start the war with China.
What's that? Start the war with
Have
China?
you flipped? You have flipped.
Oh, I have. I'm justifying on them, but because of the low attention, it takes forever.
And you don't want them being
Guaranteed, yeah.
guaranteed. Yeah.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no, this picture. Funny.
In other news, I have negative 20,000 men in training.
Negative 20,000 men.
Yeah, because 90% of my mine trainings are Congo soldiers, Congo conscripts,
Oh my
hired to
god.
fight and die in my wars. Such a meme.
Just remember, speed is attack.
So.
So look at my latest screenshot and boats on the water, Tanaris. And look at the chat.
It's too small, I can't see it.
Blow it up. Make it bigger. You can do that. If you need me to summarize, I can do that.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so the enemy Shima player went, or somebody on the enemy Shima's team, because he's the only person left on the enemy team, says to my team in all chat, okay, this person gives you 4 minutes to surrender or he'll kill you all. And I forget what one of my teammates say, but my line is, remind me in 3 minutes. Which would be about when we won. It was 3 minutes later. Also, 80k Bismarck game. Not the worst. Not terrible. Almost had a couple kills.
One sec, hang on, we gotta pause real quick.
Alright.
Okay,
One
so
more.
it turns out I totally forgot I have a prior engagement in driving my parents,
You're
and so
getting
that they can go
engaged.
have a special dinner for my stepdad's birthday.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta do that.
So I'll be back in like an hour-ish.
Ugh.
Probably just end up observing because Germany is not something you can drop and then come back to.
No.
So you stopping here, or we
You guys
giving
should
No,
probably
no, no. We'll see
stop.
what happens with
Take
Germany.
over
We'll
Germany.
see what-
No, you
Because
should
he's
probably just
suffering.
stop. Would be my recommendation.
Great.
What?
We may have to pull you in.
That implies that Drake actually wants to play Hearts of Iron.
Or that I'm not done playing video games for the evening or something.
Oh dear.
Because I usually
I,
start.
for one, think
Because
that
my
this would
usual
be-
like evening gaming starts at 8, and then I go for optimally 2 hours, and then I call it quits.
Right, well, I gotta go.
Fuck it.
Later.
I've pulled Spain back from the brink of the AI before. I can do it again.
Why not just save and call it quits for the night on your current
No,
game?
yeah, we could save.
Because we've still got.
Because it's hard
Why not
getting
let
people.
why
to,
not get AI Germany?
Yeah,
we
why
can
not
save
see
it.
How
what?
about this?
See,
Hold on.
Save now
Save now.
and
then
call
I
it
can take
Alpha
over.
Germany. And then if things go wrong, save and call it AI Germany.
push comes
Sounds-
to shove,
sound-
I can let Spain I can get Spain roughhoused by the AI for a little while if I set up my building queue, and then I can just step in.
You're giving the AI far too much credit.
Yeah, I don't mind.
know
I don't
they'll
mind either way.
Probably fuck off. But I've got my political focuses finished. I've got my research slot down the pike. I've got my industry researches done. They can't fuck it up worse than I've seen them do it before.
Maybe Razer want to switch since UK is doing Benelux intervention right now.
But already? What? That was fast.
Welcome
Okay,
to
leave the Benelux. Abandon it.
Abandoned.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll switch to Germany.
All right. Good plan. I gotta go get some. Be back in 5.
I'm really amused with how the whole like Cleveland Strikes Back for the 3 years of World of Warships collection just has like upper chest, trophy, arms, stomach, and some abs. A little bit. Of
Cleveland
abs.
Strikes Back, as in they're using a body of AL Cleveland.
No.
That's that one woman holding that
Yeah.
cow, that
Yeah,
trophy.
Yeah.
So I just leave the game and then rejoin the.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, who's looking forward to the World of Warships Halloween event?
I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's right. For completing that, I get another super container. Go, 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 super container! Yeah!
Where's all of my
It's fucking
population
Restless
from?
Fire. Not the worst I could get, but... it's not the coal I would need for a Salem. Oh yeah, so Razor, I've kind of
Yes.
speculated that for World of Warships, Santa this year is going to be really confused at all these World of Warships players wanting to get coal for Christmas. Since that's one of the end game resources.
I actually get the joke, and I don't even play World of Warships.
Salem is a good girl.
What a meme.
What a meme one, Mr. Grinch.
I have to say, I really like the Salem. Because you can literally fuck over cruisers.
Dude.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm still loading
Razor?
in 1 second. I'm switched.
Because she has that retarded fear.
Yeah, I guess I'll do one Z46 game to wrap up the evening.
What was he doing? Oh, we're gonna create the axis, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the Axis once I Also, you might want to hurry up that Anschluss.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna do that. See how much
I'm
in the
starting.
field.
Question
Yes.
marks?
What?
Why does he have so infantry? Mass infantry.
Probably because he's doing that for Anschluss instead of training up hordes of cavalry divisions and then just converting them over.
Into SS divisions, yeah. Are they still called SS divisions?
Yep, they're still called
Yeah, they're
SS
technic-
divisions.
Yeah, they're the SS divisions for some reason.
Oh wow, I'm actually top tier in my Z46. Cool.
Woo.
Also, having Admiral Hipper as my commander is always amusing. It's like discount Oscar. $10% less soon.
But how much percent less Dara?
Uh, huh.
That
Well,
is
she
an
hasn't
important
offered to
question.
kiss me yet, so that's completely out of the question. That is a good question, sir. They have 3 buffaloes on the enemy team. But
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Can we go up to speed 4, guys?
pretty
Yeah.
much Dinars. Pretty much. Okay, that's good. Their Tashkent spawn on the opposite side of the map. That worries me because that means their Hyseong or Harikaze is more likely to be over here. That's an FTG. That's a Buffalo. And that's a Harikaze that's already in the cap. Time to run away because I have 5 ships targeting me. 6. Okay, no longer spotted. That's about 6 ships that shot at me.
I think you can stop promoting the growth of fascism in Norway, Razor.
No, you gotta keep
Whoa,
doing
whoa.
it
Yeah, why were we doing that in the first place?
to try and bait the UK into declaring
They
on
already
them.
have 28% fascism, so
Time to start
yeah.
working on Sweden then.
go for Denmark. Actually, no, they also have. Yeah, actually, go for Denmark because they don't have an Svensk Tiger.
That's fair. Massachusetts.
He got his air doctrine very early. Interesting. Even why are you only
Doctrine?
researching? Why are you researching your naval doctrine already? That's not.
You start with the
Nice.
naval doctrine for Germany.
Yeah, but Alpha was researching it already, which is
Thonk.
yes.
I already have in this Z46 game 6 spotting flags. Or ribbons. I have lots of ribbons.
Say oh, yes, you want obedience. Good. Good, good, good.
It's super annoying when they don't, and then you have to worry about them starting the civil war when you're doing shit in a.
So back, you were like behind by 30 something rounds.
say this. No.
I have to say I'm surprised Italy does not have OTO as a naval designer.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm actually finally stockpiling artillery.
I am 4,000 guns in the hole, but otherwise I'm starting my stockpiling as well.
I'm 2,000 guns and other than that, I know I'm going to be like 100 heavy tanks in total when I start.
Yeah, get sniped. Great success.
In before the Rylan is challenge.
Oh, I would not put it past the AI to do that.
Yeah, because it's already 1937, almost 1938.
Really?
Yep.
And it wasn't done?
Did he like do West Wall or some shit?
He finished his most of the economy 3 first.
One anti-air and yeah, I'll take it.
Yep. I mean, already got the extra research slot.
I guess that's
What a
not the
beam.
worst thing.
Lol, Austria is in the Pact of Rome, I forgot.
Yeah, I need to go to war, I believe.
You
for
might get
Angeles.
free real estate there.
Yeah, but I might be able to go straight for Hungary though. Do I take Hungary or do I pump it? Thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna pump it for the resources, as Drake mentioned earlier. But again, in before France challenges Rhineland.
Where do they get resources?
Wow.
God, I need to go up the water. For a mere 150 political power, you can fuck your things forever. Hey, does anyone have Fighter 1 that I can mooch?
Germany.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Yeah, I'll mooch from Italy.
Yeah, Italy needs it more probably.
Press license production. Mooching.
I have 45k damage, and
It costs me
this is
almost
actually a pretty good game.
Effort, you retard.
Who is going naval effort?
No, not naval. I want them to go air effort so they get air bases over Manchukuo, but nope.
Just build them. Air bases is literally 200 production at best.
1,250.
Yeah, but
1200. 1200 is cheap.
that's literally.
Wait, so when does the Imperial War Conference convene? Or something like that?
Every 6 months, you can trigger that every 6 months.
無茶言うわね。あと気安く魚雷発射。
Fuck is that screeching sound?
敵駆逐艦を発見。手法発射。 煙幕展開したわよ。援護射撃しろっての。
In the distance, I now have
Screaming.
12
Intense.
factories.
In the distance.
魚雷発射。 こっちが優勢ね。だからって油断するんじゃないわよ。目標に魚雷発射よ。敵艦に魚雷
Yeah,
の目を
eat
に戻
that
す
torp,
わ。
Richelieu.
手
Eat it
法
right on
発
the
射。
nose.
警戒レーダー使うわよ。
Wow. That's not our problem.
Bye, Richelieu.
敵艦に魚雷が命中したら
Yep.
勝利目前ね。さっさと終わらせ
The
て
Ghost of Razor
さっさと次行こうよ。
helping the Belgium push into the Netherlands.
Well, I don't think the Belgians are gonna do so well. Oh wait, can we intervene?
They didn't actually take secure Belgium. Huh, interesting.
So, Tanaris, I'm playing my Z46. Would you like to guess how many shell hits I have?
0?
231.
Not bad.
That's shell hits. There's 93 non-penetrations, granted, but yeah, only one fucking fire, of course. But 3 torpedo hits. Is that a buffalo with a fucking catapult fighter? It is. Oh, make that 234 and change.
Ooh, your light tank division you made, it's already like half dead.
エンジンブースト。
Aw, we won on points.
もうあんたにしては上出来
Angelus
じゃない？
is bypass. Nani? Yeah, Angelus got bypass.
What?
Rip.
How come?
Yeah, because Austria is a pact in a faction with Rome. With Hungary, sorry. Rip.
Well, Rhineland finally got its ass done.
But you should be able to get like a war chemical or something on them.
Nope. No, nothing.
That doesn't sound right. You should be able to do.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it-
I should get calls on Austria, but nope. I did Ireland and Angeles immediately got bypassed.
Oh. It might be because you did Rhineland too late.
Yeah, most likely.
Well, you
Uh,
know who to blame.
Lesson learned.
Don't be Alpha.
Not the lesson I was thinking about, but sure, lesson learned.
You should post a screenshot and tag Alpha to let him know about that. Because otherwise he'll just keep making the same mistake. So we should help him.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. There's nothing that says about. Yeah, I should have taken a screenshot when I just got bypassed. Whoop, too late.
Well, I'm hopping off now, guys. Have a good
Nice.
night, day, whatever your time of thing is. Tanaris, you should try and get some sleep. Eventually.
Eventually.
Sleep is necessary for survival, after all. You laugh, but no, this is actually a medically proven thing. It is
No, I
necessary for survival. Your body needs the time to repair its necessary functions and create the linkages within your brain cell that links short-term memory to becoming long-term memory.
Weak.
So yeah. Have a good night.
Good night.
And to all of the stream, you guys have a good night as well.